Hello, Tomies. DM Dave here, and I want to talk to you about Heroes Wanted. Heroes Wanted provide an online, safe environment moderated by a professional game master for Minecraft games and D&D games. So if you have a child between the ages of 8 and 17, this is the perfect place for them to develop social skills, long-lasting friendships, and all the while unleashing their imagination and completing epic quests. They run 2-hour classes each week for $28 each, and the classes run for 10 weeks. So this is a great opportunity for all kids to get together, share experiences, learn social skills, and learn how to critical think together in a respectful, moderated fashion. Your kids will love these D&D and Minecraft adventures as they travel together with other kids their age. For more information, visit www.heroeswanted.kids. Again, that's www.heroeswanted.kids. You are listening to Tomes of the Chaos Bard. Are you ready, Tomies?
Aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, Captain!
Oh, welcome to Tomes of the Chaos Bard.
Henley!
There are 2 of our cast, and here are some more.
Tick and...
Roscoe.
Now here's our bard, but he's quite a bore.
Fenrir, Neff.
Even though we got a story, let's have some fun. Tomes of the Chaos Bard, Tomes of the Chaos Bard, Tomes of the Chaos Bard, and I am DM Dave. Boom. Hi, guys. Since we already did our introduction.
You wanted more musicals.
And you wanted more music, so there you go. But I do have a quick question for Fenrir here. Why is dark not spelled with a C?
I don't know why.
Because you can't see in the dark. Okay, Tomies. Last time, the group was traveling to Mapleshire, home of the Roscoe Thorngate. The group decided to travel next to the Half-Pine Woods, right on the border of the tree line. There have been strange noises heard and strange creatures seen as they've been traveling. Some of the vile creatures came out and attacked the group. The group defeated these voodoo-like creatures with ease, but the will-o-wisps remained, only to illuminate a scarecrow's face and vanished. What were those creatures? Were the will-o-wisps' presence a sign of hope or a hint of impending doom? What will our group encounter next? Let's find out.
Will-o-the-wisp.
So soon after...
Is Willow just really a wisp? Just kidding.
They were named after him. Soon after the will-o-wisps have disappeared, a mist begins to flow out of the woods. The air you breathe becomes chilled. As you exhale, mist comes from your mouths. Those with dark vision, you see a dark shadow with red glowing eyes emerge from the forest line. Its upper body is humanoid-like, but wisps of shadows form its body, and a cloud of dark black mist form its lower half. It seems to smile and let out a low, menacing laugh as he points, from behind him, 3 dark purple spectral creatures fly toward you, followed by the larger, dark shadowy creature. Let's roll some initiative, everyone.
What? We're starting with battle. We just started a battle. Okay. I wasn't expecting that.
I was not prepped for this.
David.
Oh, it's a roll for initiative. Dang it. I rolled a 20 and I rolled a 20. But it doesn't
Done.
matter.
Okay. Here is a D6. I got a 6. Yes.
David, do I recognize these things at all or no?
No.
Just Boudreaux?
I definitely think Tick should say, I told you, stay out of the forest.
We didn't go into the forest yet.
No, but that
That's
just
the
came
point.
out of the forest.
See, this is why we don't go in the forest, guys. This is why.
This is right. For Boudreaux, let's see. Let's roll a.
Do a percentage.
Let's do a Arcana. Do a history or Arcana. You choose.
Are you really using the mini dice?
I'm using my mini dice. Okay. Let's see.
I'll
They're
keep it
hard
to
to
myself.
read. I could take them home and ink them too.
I just gotta figure out how to play a character real fast.
I do that every time we come.
Yeah, seriously. Me too. History? Or Arcana?
History or Arcana.
Well, it's the same. So I do both.
You do both.
Add it together.
I need to know which one so I know what information to give you. Because you get different information depending on the skill
May
you roll.
I roll an Arcana?
Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock.
I don't know if you'd be necessarily familiar with these kind of creatures.
Well, here's the thing. I got a 6.
Okay.
So it doesn't much matter.
Yeah.
What's your plus?
Plus 1.
So 7.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's with the plus one.
Oh, that's with the plus 1.
Yeah, I got a 6.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wanted, like the swamp. That's what I was thinking.
Mhm.
Would that be history, probably? My history?
You could probably lean towards history, yeah.
Okay, cool.
So, you just can't think of anything.
That's fair.
These are just, oh, scary.
Scoured.
We all go,
Bourgeois don't like this. Can Bourgeois weave?
Talk for yourself,
Weave.
Steven.
I'm logging out. Log out.
So this happens right after the last battle.
Pretty much, yeah. Right after. So, the last battle, it had the will-o-wisps kind of light up the scarecrow's face from last time, and then they all vanished. And, soon after that, this mist rolls in, and here are these.
Okay, so my mirror image is still up. Is
Yes.
that safe to say?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So there's these three. That's what I said, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. I wanted to make sure I got my numbers right. There was these 3 kind of dark. They're kind of on the smaller end. They're probably about, 5-ish feet tall. But the bigger one, the more black, kind of shadowy creature,
red
is
eyes.
more, with red eyes, is more like 6 feet tall.
And how close did they get to us?
They are on their way towards you. So I believe last time, from where you guys were and the forest line was about 30 feet, I believe.
Some of us have moved up.
I think so.
And some people have moved up.
But there was that Boudreaux tangle of
Yeah.
vines
Correct.
and stuff there too.
For the
Correct.
either
Plant
the
growth.
path or
The plant growth and,
And
the
spike growth, I think
Yeah.
it was. Yeah, so that stuff's still in play. That stuff's still there.
But these guys are floating.
Very perceptive, Boudreaux.
I still want to weave.
I mean, disengage is an action.
Got it.
title name. Anybody?
Disengage is an action.
This is when Boudreaux.
For everybody else except Tick. Because as a rogue, it's a bonus action.
Yeah.
This was fun. Boudreaux leap.
You wanted to go into the forest, Smelly.
Okay, so let's do that. Let's reestablish where everybody is. I think Fenrir actually stepped behind everybody when it did mirror image.
Yes.
I think Boudreaux was one of the closer ones when he cast plant growth and spike growth.
I had me and
Keth and Delvin kind of standing next to
We're
you.
all kind of the front.
Did Henley move up?
Oh, no.
So Henley is... No, well, I was just wondering if Henley moved up or moved back, because she was also by Roscoe.
I think she's still there. I don't think you've ever
she hasn't
stated
moved.
Okay.
Yeah.
stated that she's moved.
So at that 30 point, 30 feet away. And then
She might be moving now.
Nick is
In the opposite direction.
kitty corner,
Boogity boogity boogity.
still
Well-
a little bit farther away from the group.
I can shoot from very far away.
Okay. So Boudreaux is kind of up front. I would imagine, I can't quite remember, 5-ish feet ahead of everybody, I think, 5 or 10 feet
Yeah.
that you moved up. Then it would be the row of Roscoe, Kath, Delvin, and Henley, kind of all within 20 feet of each other, spaced out 5 feet around.
Well, unless you want to put Keth and Roscoe in the same 5 feet.
Yeah, and they could. Are you going to share space with anybody? Because technically you can as a halfling.
No, I want to be next to them.
Okay,
No.
so
Okay.
with everybody's appropriate space,
Let me ask
and
you.
Perla.
Let me ask you this:
yes.
if we are standing 5 feet, 5 feet, 5. For the record, I'm using dice as 5 feet. Okay,
Oh, that's like 2 centimeters. No, I'm just kidding.
and the baddie comes up to this guy,
Okay.
and I'm this guy.
Mhm.
Is that 5 feet from me still?
If you're still within that 5-foot
It's
range, yeah.
diagonal,
Okay.
yeah.
Diagonal from
It's just diagonal.
Diagonally.
Yeah. I'm not going to
Closer
get too
to
technical.
Diagonally.
I find out in the past I get too technical and things just get confusing and
Okay.
stuff. So
Perfect.
yeah, you're still good. Yeah, and Herla's next to Keth.
Okay.
She may be like 5 feet ahead, so her hand crossbows
Shoot.
could reach. And then I believe Fenrir like moved 20 feet or 25 feet back behind everybody. Yes, he's nodding his head. Yes.
Yes, sorry.
Yeah, so he was 10 feet. Did you move 25 feet back, or did you just move 25 feet from where you were at before? Because you moved up 10 feet, so you were halfway in between us. And then you moved back. But I thought it said that you moved back 25 feet, which would make you only 15 feet behind us.
Whatever works.
Okay.
We'll just say
I'm good.
15
I'm good
feet.
with
Our
whatever.
our fans will correct us if we're wrong. We'll say you're 15 feet behind everybody else.
Everybody else. Perfect.
Yeah.
I'm just behind everybody.
You're just,
Cowering
we
like a
just
child.
you're like, crap.
I am the one that always dies unless it's Keth.
Okay, so these 3 spectral beings, like I said, they're about 5 feet. There's kind of like a purple mist coming out of them. They're mostly humanoid shaped, but they're misty. They're shadowy. These ones are dark purple. The bigger one is like almost pitch black with red glowing eyes. Oh, and the smaller ones have like a white glowing eyes. And they open up their mouths and they're white as well.
White or wide?
White.
Okay.
And wide. Almost like when they smile or when they open up their mouth, it's like too far, and it's like a skull
It's a
type looking
Dementor.
thing. Skull, like a head skull.
Okay.
Hurrah.
It's a,
Slightly unhinged.
I'm just picturing
Yeah.
Dementors, basically.
I was thinking like a snake.
That's probably a good reference.
Dementors with the mouth of Sauron.
Jeez. Scary.
Okay, so one of these spectral beings are going to come after Boudreaux.
The one with the white eyes?
That's right, because
Because there's
One
3 with the
initiative.
white.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. The one with
One
the
of
white
them,
eyes,
yes.
not the red ones.
Correct.
The smaller ones.
And Boudreaux, how did this creature miss you?
Boudreaux started moving away.
He just ducked down and went, bacon! It didn't work.
Take a swipe at you, and you just like kind of stumble back,
Yeah.
and it misses. Another one, seeing more of. Let's go after Hurla. Ooh, that one misses as well. Not starting out very well. The next one,
Well, for us.
well for you guys, because these guys are not fun. This one, seeing Mr.
Boudreaux?
Shiny Pants over there.
Oh,
Shiny pants.
they need names. One is
Shadow.
what about that shadowy place over there? And the other is
What about that
Dementor.
shadowy place? So Simba,
Or, no, elephant graveyard.
the elephant graveyard.
And then the other's Dementor.
So EG and
Wait, what?
EG and
Okay, I'm confused. What's
And the other one is
Bob, Bill, and Ben.
the red-eyed
Bobby
one is Direwolf.
the one that attacked Boudreaux. His
yeah?
name
Let's
is
go with that.
his Dementor.
The
The one
Dementor?
that attacked our friend with the gun. The what is it called?
Hurla.
That is Shadow. And then there's going to be Star.
No, EG for elephant ring.
Oh, and Elephant Graveyard is EG.
Going after Roscoe.
Going after Roscoe. That's it.
Yeah.
EG's going after Roscoe.
Okay, and what's the red-eyed one?
Karen.
That's that one.
Karen.
There's only 3.
Oh, okay.
There's 3 of those ones, and then there's the big one.
Don't do
Oh.
Karen.
Karen.
Don't do.
We're not doing Karen.
We will do.
I love
Dire.
Dire.
Oh.
His name's Die. Let's be real.
Yeah, because he's gonna kill us all.
Dire.
Dave wasn't.
Dire
cheeky
shadow.
K here, jeez.
That was a foreshadowing that I did not pick up on until right now.
It's usually how foreshadowing works.
It's true.
Okay, so this let's see, EG, or Elephant Graveyard, he is more wide than all the other specters.
And that's the one coming after me, right?
Yep, that one's coming after you. Ooh, he actually rolled well on that one, which is a 22.
That's a miss.
A miss.
Just kidding, it's a hit.
It's like, what did you boost in this last episode, bro? He's been lifting a lot.
Curling some potatoes.
Kath, thank you.
That is 12 necrotic damage.
Gross.
And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, man, I wish I had my other character. Because they don't have, like, I think halvesies to necrotic damage.
Said Constitution.
A Constitution saving throw, please.
Said Constitution.
Okay, so
Said 24.
Okay, you save, and nothing seems to happen. Okay, Big Boy is now coming in, Mr. Dyer. Big Boy.
I like Big Boy better.
Big Boy Dyer. He comes into the picture, and he flies in, and he's actually going to go after Kath.
The big ones always go after Kath.
Kath says, bring it.
That's a natural 20. That's not good.
We're going to have to save
Natural
Kath
20.
again, guys.
We're going to have to save him again.
Okay, I don't have
I hope he
points,
rolls
though.
low.
I don't
Oh,
have points,
goodness.
so good luck to y'all.
Have we earned any points back
Yeah,
recently?
chaos points. Were you guys full at chaos points?
Oh, yes. Let me do a reminder on the chaos point things. Because I meant to do it at the beginning of the episode. Everyone has all their chaos points. 3.
Wordful.
Tick as well.
Okay, I was like, I don't have chaos points.
Yeah. Oogly boogly, Tick has chaos points.
Woo! Great.
It was something that was done off screen.
Fenrir anointed me,
Anointed
and
him.
Boudreaux blessed me with bacon grease, and that's what happened.
Is that how that works? I don't realize.
It did this time.
Okay, so just let everybody know that. Gotta write that number down so I don't forget as I add more things.
We have to add more things? Ew.
No.
Yeah, because since he got a critical hit,
Oh, you've got it, yeah.
I gotta add max.
Gotta
damage
do
to that.
maths.
Math.
Why did I like to play a game where math is a big thing and I suck at math?
Okay, yes, Roscoe.
This is a question for you.
Yes.
And so this can be cut if the answer is not what I hope it isn't. My fighting style is the protection fighting style. Where, while wielding a shield, which I have, and a creature you can see attacks another target other than you within 5 feet,
Mm-hmm.
I can use my reaction to impose disadvantage on that attack roll. Am I within? I can,
You are within 5 feet.
Okay, so I am going to use the glory of my shield. And basically how I imagine this is it just kind of like, because I've got, the smoldering armor and everything.
Yeah.
My emblem just kind of, on my shield, just kind of like blazons up a little bit. And
Okay.
kind of like gets in their eyeballs and distracts them a little bit. So I'm going to use my reaction on this attack against Kath before you kill him to impose disadvantage.
Okay, here's disadvantage then. Okay, that is still a hit, but is not a critical hit anymore.
That's nice.
Very well done, Roscoe.
For anybody who cares, Evan just dabbed.
I like
So I'll
that.
keep the original
This is
damage.
the first time my paladin skills have come in real work here, guys.
I know. You were so upset last time.
Otherwise, I've
Couldn't
just been
use 'em.
throwing daggers.
Okay, now he needs to make a con save. Keth does, and he passes. Ooh. So all he does is take damage. Okay, it is now your turn in the initiative. What do you guys want to do?
Well, I think it's appropriate that us ranged people go first so that we can get out of the way.
Okay, Henley, Hurla. And then we'll have...
Maybe the magic users next?
Oh, I'll go, because I'm just going to stay where I'm at, so.
And magic use, so Boudreaux, Fenrir, other magic guy.
And yep, followed by his heavy hitters. We're just gonna hold the line, I think. So me and Delvin and Kath.
What's that make me?
That makes you last.
You're the sneaky. We're being the distraction for you to sneaky.
Ha! I'm sneakier than Abby.
Stabity.
That's debatable.
This time.
Depends if a spell is used, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Naturally.
we'll start off with Henley then, with Hurla on
Second.
on second, on deck, and Boudreaux in the warm-up pit. However it works.
Yeah.
Baseball?
Well,
Yes.
Henley
I don't follow baseball.
Henley is going to retreat 30 feet back. So
Okay.
closer to where Fenrir is.
Bravely running away.
Yep, bravely running away. And she is going to shoot her longbow.
Okay. And you're shooting at which one? There's one at Boudreaux, there's one at Hurla, and there's one at Roscoe and Dyer. The big one is at Ross, right there as well. next to Kath.
Probably the big one.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit?
It hits.
And I'll roll for the second attack too. Another 17.
Okay.
Okay,
Double hit.
just so
Double
that I
tap.
can roll all together. First attack is a 9.
Okay.
And then second attack, 18, because I use my Horizon Walker Planar Warrior, which
For this-
takes everything to force damage. So that's 16 force damage.
Is that total or just for that one attack?
That's for the second attack.
16 total for the second attack.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to Hurla. Which Hurla, actually I'm going to make her roll. It's rolling for her mental state.
Sorry. I
Oh,
rolled,
yeah,
guys.
because she's still upset with
Well, and these big scary creatures just started zooming out of the
Okay.
forest. Oh, also, it is dark. Everybody has dark vision in the group, except for Delvin. Doesn't have dark vision. Hurla does, because she's a rock gnome. Kath? I don't think Kath...
Orcs have dark vision.
Okay. So I think Delvin is the only one that does not have dark vision.
Can you see the eyes?
He can see the eyes come out of him, but
He's
now that they're
standing next to glowy
within 5
Roscoe,
feet,
though.
5 feet of him, he can see it. But before, he only saw the eyes and everything because the will-o-wisp
Maybe you
disappeared.
fell down prone. No, I'm just kidding.
Because the
That's
will-o-wisp
right.
disappeared,
The wisps disappeared.
and so the lighting of the field is now gone. So yeah, so Hurla, she stands stoic. She's pretty good. And we're gonna have Henley roll, or Abby roll for her attack. She gets 2 attacks.
15 plus 5, so modded 20 for the first.
And who is she going after?
Probably the one in front of her.
Okay, yes.
That's attacking her.
Which would be at disadvantage because it's within 5 feet of her.
Oh, does she not have crossbow expert?
No, she'd have crossbow expert.
Okay, then she has no disadvantage. And does an 11 hit?
11 does not hit.
Okay, so the first one is a modded 20. And 5 damage.
Okay. And that is to Shadow.
And... Oh, she probably... Would she try and retreat?
No. She would not try to retreat.
She ain't afraid no ghost.
Because she would not want to provoke an opportunity attack. Because it would attack her.
Okay, so for my turn,
Boudreaux.
I desire.
With Fenrir on deck.
Yes, I desire to do Word of Radiance
Bacon!
once again. Which is any creature within 5 feet of me that I can see needs to succeed on the Constitution saving throw. Which would be... Oh my, I didn't think of that through.
What?
Oh my.
Where's the... Would that be my spell save? DC?
When it asks for a DC?
Yeah.
Yes. Spell save.
Okay.
Spell save.
16. They must succeed 16. Constitution.
Con save. And what's your damage?
2d6.
Okay, double that, please.
It's 5.
They gotta
plus
quit
4.
one.
I don't want to.
5 plus 4 is 9.
Okay, and then double it.
So you gotta roll
Twice.
the extra damage.
And then 6. 5 plus 4 plus 6 is 15, David.
15.
This is why I use a calculator.
Your calculator failed you the first time, apparently.
No, I did.
Oh, okay.
I failed myself.
15 damage to the Mentor.
And it's radiant damage.
Oh, did you say? Oh no, you said bacon. It's a Spectrum Patronum right now.
It is Spectro Patronum.
Do you need chocolate after this?
Okay.
I mean, I will. I need chocolate.
Fenrir.
Okay.
And then Roscoe on deck.
I am within 30 feet of all the spectral creatures, correct? Because I'm within 15 feet from my party.
I would say except for Boudreaux. Because Boudreaux is about 10 feet ahead of everybody else. Oh no, 30 feet. Yeah, you'd be fine. Because that's 15 from the main group. And then add 10 more feet for Boudreaux. So yes.
Okay. So, on my action, I'm going to cast Bane. Up to 3 creatures of your choice that you can see within range must make a charisma saving throw. Whenever a target that fails this saving throw makes an attack roll or saving throw, before the spell ends, the target must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from the attack roll or saving throw. At higher levels, so when I cast it using a second level spell slot, I can target 1 additional creature for each slot above the first. So I want to cast Bane on all 4 of the people we're fighting.
And with Bane, is Bane considered like a charm spell?
It should say whether it's an enchantment,
It's an enchantment.
Okay. Okay, so they got to beat a DC of what?
15.
15. Okay, let's go with the Mentor first. He got a natural 20, so he's good. Shadow. Shadow failed. So he's got a D4 to him. EG. He rolled a 16, and your DC was a 16? 15, okay. And then, last but not least, Mr. Dyer. Which he also succeeds with a 16.
It's okay. I get a d20 out of the way.
Yeah, you did.
And then, as my bonus action, I would like to give Roscoe a bardic inspiration with the way I seen him use his shield.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say, with your blessings, even the gods take notice. Keep us invincible.
Nice.
So,
What the freak?
you get a D8 on any saving throw, attack roll, or ability check.
Whoop whoop.
These are already accounted for something, so.
And you can wait until you roll to decide if you want to use the D8.
And that's for any attack, on the attack rolls, right?
Attack roll, saving throw, or ability check.
But it has to be, you have to use it before I say that's a miss.
Yeah. So you have to use it, you
I'll
can
roll
roll and
it
decide.
And look at my number, and before I tell you my number, say, I'm going to add this.
Yes. Yes.
And then I have to roll the D8, right?
The D8.
I thought it was a D6.
He leveled up.
Beautiful.
D8
Take
on
it.
the 5th level.
Woot woot. Okay, there's Fenrir. Roscoe,
Okay.
you feel inspired. Bardically.
Roscoe's about to do all sorts of shenanigans that I hope I don't do wrong, so
Here we go.
DM Dave, please enlighten me as I continue and make a fool of myself.
You
Okay.
just prayed to David. That's what I heard.
Yeah, pretty much.
I am his god, technically.
Technically,
Okay.
it's yours too.
So we're going to start
Technically.
with Divine Favor.
Yes.
Okay. So Divine Favor is a bonus action. Concentration up to 1 minute. Your prayer empowers you with Divine Radiance. Until the spell ends, your weapon attacks deal an extra 1d4 radiant damage on a hit. Okay. We got that out of the way. So now I'm going to roll to hit with my Warhammer. Use the big guy here. That is a 24 to hit.
That is a hit.
Perfect.
And you're hitting the spectral that hit you?
Yes, I think it's Shadow.
It would be EG.
EG.
Eggplant.
Okay.
Oh, elephant graveyard.
Okay, so I'm swinging for him, and I have. Do you want me to roll? Because I have 2 attacks. Do you want me to roll? I'm going to do them one at a time.
The attacks?
Yeah.
Because your divine, whatever was a bonus action, you said?
It's a bonus action.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So then I'm going to use my Divine Smite on this attack. So Divine Smite. Oh, I can't. It's a bonus action.
Can't. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's okay.
Next time.
That's okay. I'm rolling with this for now. So that's going to be. Make sure. 7 plus 4 is 11 plus 5 is 16 damage
For the first hit?
for the first hit.
Okay. 16 damage.
It's a natty 1.
Whack.
Wait, hold on.
Natty.
Time out. This is a question that Evan actually needs to
halfling.
know. Halfling luck.
Yes.
Thank you.
Works.
Yes.
This is a question that actually Evan needs to know as well, though. Bardic inspirations. Can they counteract a nat 1?
No.
Okay. But to the world, I have halfling luck. Whew. Okay, so we're gonna re-roll this. That's a 17.
That is a hit. Gotta love being a halfling.
10 damage.
Okay. Yes, that's it. Just close. Okay, Keth's turn. And he's gonna go after big, bad, scary guy. He rolled a 1. Poor buddy. He's scared.
He's a halfling. Spirit.
He's the biggest halfling I've ever seen.
He's a big old green old
He
hairy
just
boy.
got adopted, guys.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know. Shh, don't tell him. Okay, so he... Oh, boy. What am I going to have him do? I think with him, like, that big dire coming in at him, right? Comes in, and Keth, just the motion of this creature coming in just startles him enough that he goes to swing with his maul, but his palms are sweaty, and his maul flies out of his hand for 15 feet.
Me too, buddy.
We don't have pack tactics, right?
No, but does he get advantage on anything? Because, he's within...
Unfortunately, no.
No,
Just
not on
kidding.
this one.
And he would have a second attack, but because he crit failed on his first one.
He goes... stares at his hands.
Which way does
Okay.
his maul go?
Backwards or forwards, probably.
Backwards or forwards? Backwards behind me.
I would say it goes more towards the front.
The forest.
Yeah.
So
It's like
towards-
it's going towards the swing and it slips out on that.
Yeah. So now it is in that plant growth that Boudreaux did.
Sorry.
So in order to get it, he's gonna have to lose a quarter of his movement to get to it.
But not the spike growth.
Not the spike growth, no.
Good.
That was in a different location.
Laying around.
Not in this character.
Does anybody have an extra one?
Other character had extra.
Okay, Delvin's turn.
Welcome to Tomes of the Chaos Bard Mid-Show Break. I am Rupert Bumpkin. Thank you for listening to Tomes of the Chaos Bard. If you wish to support us, visit us on ko-fi.com/Tomes of the Chaos Bard, where you may become a member of our Ko-Fi. There, you can receive special content, such as post-shows, DM deep dives, and exclusive merchandise, such as t-shirts and keychains. There, you may also donate to the Feed the Cast funds, a special way to thank them by buying them dinner for the night. Yum, yum! Other ways you can support us is by sharing us with your friends and family and on social media. Spreading the word about the Tomes of the Chaos Bard is a huge help, and we thank you for your help. Another way you can support us is through 5-star reviews. And with every 5-star review, Solemn the Chaos Bard will give you a shout-out on our Solemn's columns. So stay tuned for those. That is all, folks, and back to the show.
Okay, Delvin's turn. Oh, I need to make a... Okay, he stays alert. That is a miss on his first attack. And a miss on his second attack. He is... It's fitting.
He's not quite
a
sure
little
about
shook.
himself.
He's a little shook. It's been a while since he's done this
Well, maybe he's
Plus
a
he still
little
has-
stingy, too.
because of his alcoholism.
Yeah.
I won't have him roll disadvantage though. I thought about it when I was originally planning this, but I was just like, nah, let's keep it simple. Okay, that tick.
How far away am I from the rest of the party?
I remember last time you were about 50 feet away.
I thought I moved
But
up
I don't-
closer.
I don't remember, honestly.
I thought
if you
I was
moved closer or
within, I thought I had moved within 30 feet of them.
Okay, we'll say that. So you're within 30 feet of the group.
Okay. Perfect. So, was I don't think I was hiding, though. I don't think I was hiding behind anything.
Every action you pretty much took, you hid afterwards.
I know, but I don't... After the end of the last one, I don't know that I still would have hid behind.
Well, it happened so fast,
Okay.
you could still be hiding.
Okay, so I want to... okay, question.
Mhm.
If I use my uncanny dodge... No, that one. Sorry, a different one. My steady aim. I technically have to move out of hiding unless I'm in a spot where I still have a good aim. Am I in a spot where I have a clear shot? Or am I like hiding behind a rock or something where I wouldn't necessarily have a clear shot?
I would say that because of all the plant growth and everything, you wouldn't have a steady shot. Like a clear shot. You'd have to stand up and do it.
But I wouldn't have to move.
You wouldn't have to move, no. You just have to stand up.
Okay. So I want to use my steady aim, which it says as a bonus action, you give yourself advantage on your next attack roll on your current turn. You can use this bonus action only if you haven't moved during this turn. And after you use this bonus action, your speed is 0 until the end of your current turn.
Okay.
But I give myself advantage. And then I want to use my crossbow and shoot whichever one is closest to me.
The closest one would probably
like
be
PG.
Dire, actually.
Dire. Okay, let's shoot Dire. That's a natural 20.
Dum, dum, dum. Okay.
Did you want me to add my other into it, or because it's the natural where it's good?
So the damage that you normally roll is automatically maxed.
Well, I'm just making sure that it's not higher. His hit isn't higher.
No, his AC is not higher.
Okay,
no.
okay.
You know what that means, Mr. Fenny. Ooh, that is another 6.
2.
Haha. Here we go. All right. Maybe they'll roll better.
No, worse.
Yes. Roscoe.
Sorry, I'm still with the mechanics of that. I'll just because I'm a horrible human being.
Very bad.
Reactions.
Yes.
I've got a bunch of things that use reactions.
Mm-hmm.
On dudes that have multiple hits, can I do? Is it like reaction after every attack, or like reaction per like? So, for example, the guy that's beating up, Keth, for example, he's got multiple attacks. First attack, I can react. Second attack, can I react or not?
No, you only get one reaction.
One reaction per their turn, right?
Per round.
Per round.
Okay.
Yep.
So, like, if they attack Keth and then someone else attacks me, I have to choose between which of those I want to use the reaction.
Correct.
Yes.
But I can't use it on, like, one for that fight, and then one for this fight, and then one for that. Okay.
Correct.
Perfect.
Your reaction doesn't. You get one reaction, and it resets after you take your next turn.
Okay. Beautiful.
Okay, we'll keep in order with Dementor. Dementing the Demented over there, Boudreaux.
No, I'm pretty demented.
Ooh, does a 16 hit?
No.
No?
No.
Nice.
Wait, when did you get a higher AC?
Level
Well, you have leather armor.
Yeah.
You have a shield.
Oh,
your
he's got
pot
a
lid.
studded.
Yep.
So it's 17.
Yep.
There you go.
Thanks for telling David, guys.
Well, I need to know this stuff.
No, you don't.
Okay, now we're going to Shadow, which Shadow is at Roscoe. Reminder. D4 on its attack hit, right?
Yes. Attack, saving
Yes.
Sorry. I thought EG was in front of me, because that's when you had me attack.
Oh, you're right. He's going after Hurla.
Okay.
Shadow's after Hurla, yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I just want to make sure.
Thank you for the correction.
I'm
But he
beating up
still
the same
has
monster.
Bane.
Yeah, I just want
He
to
has
make sure
the
I'm
Bane.
beating up the same monster
Yep.
over and over.
Thank you.
attack or saving.
Okay. So that is a +4. So that's even if he rolls a 4, he's still going to hit Hurla. Hurla has an AC of 16, by the way,
Okay.
because he rolled a 19, but he also has a +4 to his attack, so he'd still
So
hit.
negates it.
So, yeah, you still have plus. Well, not necessarily.
Yeah. Even if he rolled max,
Doesn't matter.
doesn't matter.
Perfect.
And she will need to make a Constitution saving throw, and her con save is 0. Or sorry, she had +0.
Oh, I was like, how was her con save 0?
She did. Finally got rid of her.
It's 11.
He was trying to get rid of her when
That is a save,
the whole...
but she takes. Yeah, nothing's added to it. 10 damage.
Okay, what's her HP?
35.
Ooh.
Okay, now EG going after the Roscoe. $18.
It's a miss.
Okay.
Shield.
I got shield and full armor.
Okay, but Dyer, noticing that Keth is kind of doesn't have any, weapon against him, missed horribly, and didn't appreciate your coming after him, blocking his attack last time against Keth. Or attempting. No, he did block it, right?
Yeah, he did. He did.
Or he didn't make it a natural 20.
Correct.
That's what Roscoe
Yeah.
did. Okay, and since there are 2 enemies going after Roscoe, he gets advantage.
I thought he didn't until the next round.
He's changed his focus because he hasn't attacked Keth yet. He's ignoring. He's not moving.
No, he's not moving, so it doesn't matter. Okay.
If
Yeah,
he
yeah,
moved
yeah,
out of range, Keth could try and
Got it.
punch him if he wanted to.
Yeah, but wouldn't if since Keth and Roscoe are within 5 feet of each other, they both have advantage too.
Yes. If they're attacking the same creature. So yeah, if Roscoe's turns and attacks Dyer and Keth attacked Dyer, they would both get advantage. They have to be focused on the same creature to get advantage. And that's what Dyer's doing. Dyer, EG attacked. Now Dyer is attacking the same person, Roscoe, for advantage. That is a 21.
That
That's a hit.
hits.
That is a hit, and I need you to make a con save, please.
12.
It's a 12. Okay. 19 damage to you, and I need you to subtract 19 from your max HP.
Ouch!
And you could do that on a separate piece of paper or whatnot just to keep track of that. And to let the audience know and let you guys know, if your max HP, every time they hit, you have to make a con save. If you fail those con saves, you subtract the amount of damage that was done to you. If your max HP reaches 0, you are DEAD. You are dead. So yeah, you just got dealt 19 damage.
Come.
That night, since you failed, 19 subtracted your max HP.
Okay, so I am down.
What?
I've been hit twice.
Okay, but so the damage knocked you down.
Correct.
Okay.
Damage knocked me down, and that takes me down to a total of 11 HP. For my... For the...
How much HP? What's your max HP?
It's,
He got hurt last
it's
time.
only at 30.
Like your max. If you were fully health,
Yeah.
it's 30?
Uh-huh.
Oh wow, I thought you had more
Why
HP
did
than that.
He probably should.
Did you roll for your health? Yeah. I have some characters like that too. You just roll low. Okay,
Well,
but yeah, so you're still okay with your max HP being subtracted, but you are down,
You're
Unconscious.
unconscious.
Right. And I have...
You gave me a heart attack there for a second. I was like, how did I kill you already?
My max HP is 11 now. So
Okay.
if I fail that next roll, right, then I'm dead.
If he attacks you again,
Right.
which is an automatic critical hit if he hits with a prone creature.
Unless he gets like a 1, right?
Unless he rolled a 1. That's pretty much all it is. Okay. Everybody sees this. Roscoe
Henley.
goes down. And it's your guys' initiative now.
Henley
And you're keeping the same order?
Yeah.
Okay.
sees Roscoe go down,
Whack.
panics a little bit, and says, "I think we need to retreat." And we can either continue the fighting or actually, Henley's going to Roscoe, pick him up, and we're gonna try and leave if everyone agrees ish. But that's what she yells, and she runs to Roscoe to pick him up.
And you mentioned that you ran back to Fenrir, right?
Yeah.
She's moved 30 feet back.
Yeah. And so You move 30 feet back because
That's what she said.
Fenrir. But
Fenrir.
she also said she moved back to Fenrir.
She said back
I said
by-
around Fenrir.
Okay.
But I moved 30 feet away.
Okay, so you got to run up
30 feet.
another 30 feet, grab him, and then
I'm using my action to dash, essentially.
pick him up
And
go.
dash.
Okay, roll me. So, yes. But also roll me a strength to pick him up because he is wearing heavy armor.
Yeah.
So he's going to be pretty heavy. Let's see if the mama adrenaline kicks in.
Please. Yeah, it does. That's a 17.
Okay. You were able to pick him up and you're running away.
Okay,
Roscoe.
So now this is just more of a rules and regulations question for me.
Mhm.
They were attacking me. I'm unconscious.
Mhm.
She's dragging my dead body out of range of them. Does that promote an attack from them on my dead body?
This is all happening so fast. I don't know.
I don't think so. Like, if... Actually, they probably would be creatures that... I'm going to... These type
Do you
of
wanna
creatures
roll
would.
for it?
I imagine. I mean, I don't know what they are, but I imagine, unfortunately, that they would.
Yeah,
Especially
with these...
since both of them are attacking me specifically, and
With
one's
these-
super pissed at me.
With these type of
You
creatures...
can go next.
Or
I would say
Jess
so,
have a
but
reaction?
I will do it at disadvantage because yoink, she's trying to take you away.
Fair.
If she didn't roll as high as the strength to do it, she may have stumbled a little bit before she do it. So I'll have them roll a disadvantage at the body of dead Roscoe.
And if we did athletics, it would be even higher than that.
Yeah, it's just strength because you have to pick him up. So this is how it's going to go. You still have your armor on. That's still there. They have to beat your armor class. If they beat your armor class, it's an automatic crit. So it's double damage. And you're still going to have to roll a con save.
Well, would he have to roll a con save if he's unconscious?
I can't.
If he's down?
It's an automatic fail.
It'd be an automatic con save.
Yeah.
So if they do hit,
Yeah, you're gonna kill Roscoe.
if he hits, you're dead. If he
Yeah,
hits,
two
Roscoe's dead. Depending on what the damage is.
Can I take my turn before they roll? Nope.
That is a miss.
For both of them?
So it rolled disadvantage for one. Got a 14. This one hits a little harder. Because this is Dyer now doing it. First roll is a 10. Not adding his modifiers yet. The next one is a 16 with a +6. But he takes the lower one, so you are safe.
Okay.
Oh, because it's disadvantage.
Yes,
I
disadvantage.
was like, she's dead.
I did that on purpose. So yeah,
But, okay, never mind.
Now it's Hurla's
Henley
turn.
gets Roscoe out of there.
Hurla.
Now it's Hurla's turn. Hurla is actually going to disengage from her creature and take off towards the rest of the group. Like where Fenrir's at. Heading towards Fenrir. And of course seeing Roscoe down. She's heading that way dirt as well.
Yeah,
Boudreaux.
She has feelings.
Don't you die on me, shiny tin pants.
Can't do this to me. Okay, so disengage is an action,
Yes.
correct?
Correct.
But you can use your movement.
Well, yeah. So. How's my guy looking? He just looks like a Dementor. Cool. Can't tell.
Like he's not as thick, shadowy as he once was,
Okay.
but he doesn't show any kind of
Yeah.
injury.
Well, I might regret this because I'm ahead of everybody, right? So, oh my gosh. My move
It should be
25 because you're a dwarf.
you a dwarf.
Oh, okay, let's go with that. Sure, it tells me somewhere. But,
A lot of times it's on the top.
D&D
Somewhere.
Beyond just updated, so it's
different.
Oh.
I am going to run away.
Mm-hmm.
But this may change your mind depending on how cool I am.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to cast Wind Wall, so it might block him from the opportunity attack, but I don't know.
Well, if you disengage,
Oh, do I have
Then
to? Fine. I
it
do
takes
Wind
your
Wall
action.
first, and then I run away.
yeah.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Because then I would only get one guy.
Correct. You'd only get the one in front of you.
Okay, so I run away,
Okay.
and then I want to make the Wind Wall so that I can get all of them.
okay, well, that would still promote opportunity attack.
Yep. Sure does.
Sure it is. Can you... I guess we'll get to that point, what wind wall is.
I've used it.
I don't think you ever have.
Yes, I have.
I do not
That's
remember.
why Mr.
Okay, just read it, 'cause
Staff
I don't
Guy... No, that's fine. Mr. Staff Guy was like, oh, you murdered all those guys. Those goblins. Wind Wall. Cool.
Oh, you did it in the big goblin horde fight.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I did. But I will read it for you guys again. Oh,
Well, let the opportunity to attack happen,
got it.
just in case it knocks you down.
Fine. David.
Because you've already taken a bit of damage, right?
Nope. They've missed me twice.
Oh, okay.
Or
Yeah, because the other one...
This is
Here we go.
Shadow,
No, this is Dementor.
Dementor!
That's right.
Dementor!
And I've been having a hot hand tonight, so let's see if we can do something.
Well,
16.
17.
Okay, so he misses the opportunity attack.
I run.
Okay?
Like the wind.
You
And
move 25 feet.
yeah, is that enough? Yeah,
Enough for...
so that I can reach them all to do wind wall.
Tell me what wind wall does, and then what the range is and everything.
Because I was only like
Then
10
we can-
feet ahead of everybody.
Then we can determine.
Okay. So it is
Yeah, so now you're 15 feet behind the main line.
cool.
Or sorry, 10 feet, because your movement's only 25.
It is one action. The range / area is 120 feet.
Mm-hmm.
It is concentration, so I would lose my vine.
The
The spike.
spike growth.
Spike growth, that's what I meant.
Mm-hmm.
The save is 16 strength. A wall of strong wind rises from the ground at a point you choose within range. You can make the wall up to 50 feet long, 15 feet high, and 1 foot thick. You can shape the wall in any way you choose, so long as it makes one continuous path along the ground. The wall lasts for the duration. When the wall appears, each creature within that area must make a strength saving throw. A creature takes 3d d8 bludgeoning damage on a failed save and half on a successful one.
Okay,
So
so
it keeps fog and smoke and gases away too.
okay. So it's 150 feet long,
20.
120 feet long, but also in there it said it was like 50 feet high,
Yes.
yada yada yada.
Was 15 feet high.
Yeah. Okay. So, you can make the wall. I can.
Okay,
Up to 50 feet long, 15 high, 1 foot thick.
So
But
I
it's-
think that like they could put it anywhere within that.
and so the range is you can cast it
120 feet.
120 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is 50 feet long, 15 feet high,
Yeah.
and 1 foot thick.
Yes.
Okay, the way you're going to angle this is you want to hit all the specters, all the misty people. You will hit Delvin. You will hit Kath.
Now, she can shape it, though.
Yeah, I can shape it.
They're within 5 feet of those ones, so they're still going to get hit
Gotcha.
or be blown because they get blown somewhere, right?
Yeah.
So if he puts it behind him to avoid Delvin and Kath, they're going to be pushed
Blown back.
forward towards the group.
But
Oh.
we could have Boudreaux go later.
Nope, we've already said that.
It's
We
already
don't need to.
it's already
Yeah.
established.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm still gonna weave it, and it is going to hit them. So blow, but it doesn't blow them. it's gonna blow them the opposite, like away from them, though.
So by doing that, it's going to hit Kath and it's going to hit Delvin.
Yeah.
Because it'll blow them apart.
Yeah.
The specters and everything apart.
Yeah.
But they got to make a
strength 16.
save. Strength 16.
Cat's gonna want his weapon.
Yeah, he's going to get strength 16, or he takes how much damage? So go ahead and roll that damage.
Okay.
And then I'll roll these individually for each person. So we'll do Keth first. Okay, he saves. Delvin does not. Dementor saves. Shadow does not. Plus Shadow would get a -4 as well.
Woo!
But didn't save anyways. EG fails. 16.
Yeah.
Was it?
Strength.
Okay. Dyer saves. And Tick is out of the way.
Yes. So I roll my 3d8 and then I add my spell attack.
Does it say to add your spell attack?
No.
No, so
Then no.
just the
Okay.
3d8.
Mm-hmm. So 3d8, what'd you get?
14.
14.
And then the ones that
So
saved, they get
they
half.
take half. Yeah. The ones that saved.
They get blown back if they failed.
Just take the damage so they don't get blown back.
At some point. it
And how
was
long
just
does the spell last?
concentration? Up
Concentration. Okay. Does it say anything about moving through it?
To a minute. Strong wind keeps fog, smoke, and other gases at bay. Smaller flying creatures or objects can't pass through the wall. Loose weight materials brought into the wall fly upward, like arrows and bolts. Other projectiles are launched at targets behind the wall, are deflected upward, and automatically miss. Creatures in gaseous form can't pass through it.
Okay, that's what I needed to know.
So I don't know about a solid person.
Well, they're technically not solid.
I know, but I don't know about a solid
I
creature.
imagine a
going
solid
through it.
person could walk through it, yeah.
Interesting.
I'd probably consider it difficult terrain if they try to walk through it.
That makes sense.
Okay, and then Kath takes half damage because he succeeded.
7.
7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Okay, Fenrir, it is now your turn. Big wall of
Air.
wind just...
And, sorry, Keth
Yes.
and Delvin are still up and...
They're still up.
Okay.
But Delvin looked like he took a good portion of damage.
And
Delvin
the
is second guessing his
wind
decision.
knocked out of him, eh?
Hey,
Oh, that was good.
Boo.
Okay.
Fenrir.
Girl.
Roscoe on deck.
Can everybody else go before me?
If everybody else wants to agree to that.
Is that okay?
Sure.
Roscoe, make me a death saving throw, please.
It's a D20, right?
D20. Get
Don't
a
add
higher than
anything.
10. 10 or higher.
That's a 1.
That is 2 fails.
He's halfling. He can re-roll.
Not
Not on
on
the
these
death saving
rolls.
Death rolls.
That is 2 fails.
Rip. You're going in the timeout chair, sir.
Okay. Keth and Delvin, they retreat because of the wall. They cannot do an opportunity attack
Safe.
because they are gaseous and they cannot reach through the wall. Tick.
Oh, I'm just gonna dash up towards the rest of the party
Okay.
because Roscoe went down, and I went, "Oh no!" So that's what I'm gonna do. So that's 80 feet.
You
Yeah.
double dash then?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna dash. I'm not gonna.
Okay, so everybody is now kind of together. running away, I'm assuming, because it is now initiative time. Or no, Fenrir.
No, Fenrir.
We still got Fenrir to go.
Oh man.
I forgot.
Sorry. So, I'm going to paint the scene more for me, just to make sure I understand this correctly.
Okay.
And then correct me if I'm wrong on this. So, what just happened was Boudreaux just laid a 50-foot wall,
Yeah.
air wall.
And it's kind of
between-
doing an S shape.
an S shape between
Yeah.
everybody.
Very
Yes.
airbender style is how he did it.
15 feet high, 50 feet wide.
So, on one side, you have the creatures.
Everybody else is on your side.
Are all of the creatures within 10 feet of each other?
2 of them are.
2 of them are. Okay. On the other side of the wall, we have everybody else is now fleeing,
Yes.
and everyone is behind me at this point.
They're farther away from you, yes.
Yes. They're all in that direction. Like, this has all happened simultaneously. So there are people that are
Like
not
they're
quite
running-
past you.
Not quite, but they're running,
Correct.
So Tick is
Correct.
probably the one that's not quite past you.
and I am 15 feet from the wall
Yes.
with my 4 images.
Yes.
Okay. I'm really struggling right now to know what Fenrir would do at this moment. Knowing that, so I'm going to talk through this, and maybe by the end, my decision will be made.
Okay. We'll keep our opinions to ourselves.
So, the first thing adding to this is Fenrir is exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
He is fearful of death. Like, he doesn't want to die. Like, he knows he's a scarecrow, but he also is like just seeing Roscoe go down. He's tired. So I'm just trying to decide, would he retreat or would he not? That's like my debate in my mind. It's like he sees this whole party. He feels like, I mean, on one hand, it's like he's already feels like he's dead. Like he's turning into a scarecrow. Like these creatures just flew out of the woods, and so he's like, man, if they chase after us, either we all die, or maybe he's already dead. So he'll do this. He's going to, as his action, he's going to cast Shatter on the dire guy, and it's within whoever's within 10 feet of the dire guy.
Do you have
Gyre
to
and
see
EG.
them?
Well, if it's a wind wall, he'd be able to see it.
You can still see him.
It doesn't say, so I don't know. I just work here.
You get paid?
Wait, you get paid?
Only in food.
I am a slave.
I don't know. I would think that I could just do it in a spot where I could shatter, but it would make sense that I have to see where I'm hitting.
Yeah. It has. I would imagine most spells would have to have line of sight.
Yeah.
Ask the DM.
Yes.
So
Which
as
you can see him.
as my action, I want to cast Shatter on the dire guy for a couple of different reasons. One, to get his attention, so that he leaves my party. And 2, because maybe what I say next would get his attention anyway, but we'll see. So he has to make a. So whoever's within 10 feet of the dire guy has to make a con save of 15, or they're going to take 3d8 thunder damage from my painfully intense, loud, ringing shatter.
15.
Yep.
Con save, you said?
Yep.
Okay. So EG got a 14. So he fails. Then if they succeed, they take half.
Yep.
Mr. Dyer gets an 18.
Okay. EG
With
takes
his
15
modifier.
damage.
Okay.
Dyer takes 7 damage.
Okay.
And Fenrir wants to start. He's going to move back 10 feet and see what happens.
Okay, kind of towards the group.
Towards the group, but he wants to be still standing in front of the group.
Okay.
I want to buy myself a little more time.
Okay. So, as of right now, you have the wall was 15 feet in front of you. You shattered, moved 10 feet back. Now you're 25 feet away from the wall. When you cast Shatter, you see EG just kind of evaporate. He's gone.
Okay.
You have Dyer take the hit. Look at you. And that is where we're going to end it for this session. Thank you guys so much for listening to us at Tomes of the Chaos Bard. Quick shout out to Neil Chambers. He did the Feed the Cast. He delivered it. It's Abby's dad.
Excuse me.
And Elsie.
Thank you.
And he made us some breakfast burrito stuff, Mountain Man breakfast, which we have graciously called Slicky Ricky's Quick Hash.
Imitation.
Imitation hash, but definitely imitation. Also, shout out to D.A. Nichols for writing our songs and music here at Tomes of the Chaos Bard. Please go check out her TTRPG. Shields of Power is her TTRPG at drivethrurpg.com. Go support her there. Also, big special thanks to Coltrane Compositions for remastering our theme music. And go check out any of his stuff at coltranecompositions.com for any special music you want to add into your TTRPG tables. It's big special thanks to Realm Walker, Monument Studios, freesound.org, and Tabletop Audio for additional sounds and music. I am DM Dave, and to the right I have
A very exhausted Fenrir.
Tuck. Woodrow. And Henley.
And until next time, we unroll the scroll to tell the tale. Bye!
Why am I saving all your...
We'll just do that.
That
every time.
pattern for most of it.
Yeah.
Unless something
Crazy comes up.
drastic comes up.
And then we'll keep it Dementor,
Dementa.
Shadow, EG.
Malfoy, Crab, and Goyle.
That would have been a good one.
We'll hear about this.
That would have been a good one.
and the big guy's Lucius.
Next time. Voldemort.
2 meters. 21 turtles.
I wish I understood what 2 meters was.